I always grew up having parents that own their own business. I think they started the business when I was 5, maybe. So that's all I really knew. And I only knew of parents who were able to attend my field trips and always be there, pick me up from school, drop me off from school. While I would go to the office after school, it was just a playground for me. I would play or color. As I got older, I would file and, do little things here and there. But I never really realized what all goes into owning a business until I got older. When I was 18, I started working full time for my parents, and I really saw everything that they do to run this company and to worry about being able to pay all of their employees, to worry about finding employees, to just have the burden of what owning a business really is. And I guess growing up, I kind of always thought, a big option for me was to own my own business because that's all I ever knew. And now that I'm graduating in 6 months, I don't know. Do I have what it takes to own my own business? I'm really curious to talk to my parents and see how they feel about what it's like to own their own business and if all of their hard work is worth it. Um, I'm really at a pivotal point right now in my career and my schooling that I need to start making a decision. Do I want to freelance? Do I you know want do I want to do something on my own, or do I need to start looking into my options of what I would do if I didn't work for myself? Um, so yeah, I'm really excited to see what they say and to see how they feel and if they would do it all over again.
Did I ever think I would own my own business? Um, Probably at times because my parents were self-employed. So um, when I was younger, I thought I wanted to be an accountant, and so I guess I would have probably maybe worked for someone at the time and then maybe went on my own. So yeah, I probably did.
I don't think I had any aspirations when I first started working for somebody else to be self-employed. I was maybe almost forced into starting my own business because there was a whole lot of drama at the company that I worked at before, and I wanted to try to get out of that environment and have a workplace that was more comfortable and relaxed.
I don't remember a moment. I remember your dad and I talking about it over a period of time. Um, but I do remember when we actually decided that we were definitely going to do this. We were on vacation in Hawaii, and we were talking with some friends. And at that moment, we decided when we get back, we're going to work on this and get it done and start it. But we had talked about it a while prior to that.
Was I nervous leaving? Absolutely. We had gotten a small business loan to try to put some money in the bank because we knew that it was going to take some time to start generating accounts and work. So it was. We were fairly nervous doing it, but we knew early on that it was a good move for us to do that.
The best part is we weren't super busy, so we would go see movies during the day. That only lasted a short period of time. Yeah, that was the best part.
The most stressful thing is being in the construction industry. There's always hills and valleys, and then once you start growing, I think we're at 30 employees now. That's a huge responsibility for my wife and I to make sure that the company is being ran efficiently and profitably, so we can keep everybody gainfully employed. Are the long hours and stressful work worth it? Well, the reality is this: we've done this long enough now that I don't have to put in the hours that I used to have to put in, but the stress is still there, and certainly there are times that I question if the responsibility and stress is worth it. But it's what we do.
Do you ever wish that you had a normal 9-to-5 job?
No, I do not.
The most rewarding thing about being self-employed, I believe, is employing people, finding good, quality people to join the team and to be able to take care of them. I think that's to get thank yous from employees is very gratifying.
I think I'm the proudest of the growth and just seeing how much the company has thrived in the last, I guess, 15 years it's been. Um, and the employees, we've got a great team.
Advice to others regarding being self-employed. I would say I hope you have passion for what you do, and then if you're only doing it to get rich, you probably should think about doing something else.
So I have now gone and interviewed my parents and talked to them about what it's like to own their own business, and I still think it's worth it. You know, I understand that, you know, you have long hours and sleepless nights, and you have to worry about paying for so much more than just yourself, but it feels so rewarding for me as an employee of theirs to help build this company. I mean, I started 5 years ago and it was so much smaller. I mean, we've tripled in size, and I like being a part of that growth. And one day I hope that I can own my own company, and I too can take something from nothing and build it into a decent company that I can live on. I think it seems really cool to be able to have something that's your own, something that you believe in, that's your passion and your dream, and that ultimately sounds awesome. No matter what scale I do it on, I feel like that is rewarding and exciting, and you know, it's not always going to be great, and it's not always going to be fun, and you may, you know, not like what you're doing that day, or you may be stressed because you just lost an employee, but having something that's yours, that you built and you created, that's paying your bills, that sounds pretty cool. You know, I think overall I really learned a lot. I knew the answers to some of their questions, and some of them I didn't. It was really cool for me to see how proud they are of this company that they've built, and how, you know, maybe on some days they wish that they could clock in, but overall they love this company that they have built with the two of them, and they wouldn't have it any other way, or want that one day.